Hackettstown High School in Hackettstown, New Jersey for halftime of the 100 Warren Sussex Girls Basketball Tournament in 2026. Hi everyone, Mike Formasano here at Hackettstown High School on Sports Voice TV on YouTube. The Pope John Lions got off to one of their usual slow starts, 8-0. Sparta took a lead, 2 3-pointers by Moira Sweeney to start off the game. And Pope John down at the end of the first quarter by a score of 15-10. The Lady Lions came roaring back, holding Sparta to just 3 points in the second quarter. And at the end of the first half, the Lady Lions lead over the Sparta Spartans by a score of 20-18. And again, if you've been watching throughout the season, Pope John notorious for starting off a little slow, taking a little while to get going, but once they go ahead and step up their game, they take off from there, and that's exactly what happened tonight. Down 8-0, and Pope John starting to turn it on. Kaylee Fitzmaurice with the first 2 points for Pope John, and then Mia Washington scoring in bunches. And as some support, Leanne Rackman with 3 points, Rose Krause with 5, a big 3-pointer in the second quarter. But what was really impressive was the defense. The defense that Pope John had in that second quarter, holding Sparta to just 3 points, 1 3-pointer in that second quarter by number 12, and that was Isabella Van Winkle. That's it. So the Lady Lions able to take a 2-point lead into halftime. We'll see what kind of response we have in the second half. Let's give you the leading scores so far. For Pope John, Mia Washington actually leading all scorers with 10 points. Kaylee Fitzmaurice with 2, Leanne Rackman with 3, and Rose Krause with 5 points in the first half. For Sparta, number 23, Moira Sweeney, 9 points so far. The 2 3-pointers at the beginning of the game, and she added another 3. And then after that, Kayla Barreau with the bucket. Number 21, Brooke Shusht, 4 points. And number 12, Isabella Van Winkle with a 3-pointer in the second quarter. And that is all the scoring that Sparta had. 15 points in the first quarter, 3 in the second. Pope John scoring 10 points in each of the first 2 quarters. So what kind of response are we expecting from Pope John in the second half? Well, usually, be tight defense, opportunistic scoring, and again, this should be a tight ball game all the way down the stretch. If you remember the Sparta game at Sparta High School in January, Pope John was able to take the lead early second half and hold on to it and close out Sparta in a defensive tight ball game. So I think that's what you'll see come second half. Pope John looking to go ahead and win their first 100 Warren Sussex title in 2 years. They won in 2024 against Voorhees, and it was Sparta who took it from the Lady Lions last year, 40-38. So the Lady Lions hoping to put that in their rear view mirror for the last time. Pope John and Sparta. We are at halftime here at Hackettstown High School. The Lady Lions the top seed and Sparta number 3. Again, on Thursday, please join us. We have a time now, 5:30 p.m. from Pope John High School inside the Murphy Athletic Center. It'll be the number 3 seed Pope John Lady Lions in the New Jersey State Tournament. And they will take on St. Elizabeth's School, the Panthers, who are 6-17, and they're number 14 seed. And they come into Pope John trying to take out the Lady Lions in the first round of the New Jersey State Tournament. We'll have full coverage from opening tip to the final horn. That will be on Thursday, 5:30 p.m., from the Murphy Athletic Center at Pope John High School. And we'll have coverage for you for first round, second round, possibly third round action as well. If the Lady Lions get to the third round, they may have to go onto the road to take on Immaculate Heart Academy. IHA getting the number 2 seed this year, whereas Pope John had the 2 last year. And you can see the Lady Lions coming out to their bench right now. So getting set for the second half of action. Sparta coming out of the locker room as well. But still a lot to do. Second half action, and then you get Pope John in the New Jersey State Tournament in just about a week. So we're going to go ahead and turn it back over to Big State Sports coverage. Go there for second half action, and then come on right back at the conclusion of that game, and we will have post-game coverage for you. Hope John leading over Sparta 20-18 at halftime of the 2026 girls basketball tournament 100 Warren Sussex final championship game. And we'll be back after the game for post-game coverage right here on Sports Voice TV on YouTube.